Yo, what's going on YouTube? GZTV back with another video. Sorry I forgot to plug in my sign. Let's light this room up a little more. There you go, yeah. I know the camera's not really panned on it that well. It's just kind of how the camera has been. It is what it is. Another pretty eventful day in the world. You know, we're still in the aftermath of a lot of different situations. We're going to talk about all those today. So without further ado, let's get into it with a discussion question. Name an underrated song from Drake. Free Smoke off of More Life. That's overall just an underrated album from Drake. A lot of people are saying Fake Love. I don't agree. I mean, that's a pretty popular song. 5 a.m. in Toronto is also a good one. Free Smoke. I mean, I really like that song. It has a very classy sound to it, and More Life was just a great. Oh my God, my sign. I'll have to adjust that after this video before I make the NBA video. But yeah, More Life. I like talking about that album. I vouch for that album. It's great. But yeah, let's move on from there. Cardi B helps Playboy see huge financial growth. Cardi just putting the numbers up for Playboy. That's crazy. I mean, shout out to her. Playboy recently presented information about its first quarter revenue for 2022, which ended on March 31st. Cardi B seemingly played a significant role in the company's year-over-year revenue rise, to $69.4 million. Direct-to-consumer revenue also grew $125,000 year-over-year to $49.6 million. Very interesting. You know, Cardi B making a mark on a fashion company. I guess that's pretty cool. Maybe they're thinking of the wrong Playboy Cardi. That's funny. Isaiah Rashad will open up about his leaked tape tomorrow. A little more aftermath about that situation. Joe Budden will be conducting Isaiah's first interview tomorrow since his alleged tape leaked. Budden teased a video of the interview where they make reference to the tape. I might tune in. I'm not the biggest Isaiah Rashad fan, but he's back. He's hopefully making his return. I'm not sure if he's going to be dropping any music anytime soon. It's probably going to be a while, you know. Let the man recover. If you're a big fan of his music, I would just let him recover. He's going through a lot right now, and as fans, you guys got to be with him. It sucks. It's a terrible situation because not only did people not know that he was a different sexuality, no one wants a sex tape leaked in the first place, let alone Isaiah Rashad's case. I mean, it's terrible. But yeah, hopefully he gets really open. I mean, he should be comfortable. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll have to see how that interview goes. Yeezy Gap ex Balenciaga launch postponed due to Texas shooting. Some more news on the Texas shooting information. In light of the tragedy in Uvalde, Texas, we are postponing the Yeezy Gap engineered by Balenciaga launch until Friday, May 27th. So they're postponing it a couple days to let people mourn. As we pause, our hearts go out to the families and communities impacted. You know, Kanye's talked about a lot of the school shootings in the past, and he's with all of these people. He's praying for them all. Due to yesterday's school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, the drop will be pushed back to May 27th out of respect for the victims and their families. I'm not going to be able to afford anything from the drop, but if you like fashion, there you go. Just some fashion news. Stay tuned for Friday, May 27th for the Balenciaga Gap drop. Yeezy Gap Balenciaga. You know what I mean? Cardi B burnt the wings she tried cooking for Offset. I'm not eating cooked wings. Offset with some new ad-libs. Just a funny little video circulating on the internet of Cardi B burning the shit out of some chicken wings. I thought most women were... those are good. I thought most women were able to cook. I guess not in Cardi B's case. Loot drops video for Like Wine. That's a really good song, actually, off of the D-Day mixtape. I really like that song. I might check out the music video. Loot went off on that song on his own. He did great. He did not disappoint with it, they said. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not a big music video guy. I said it on the channel before, but yeah, let's move on. Oreo and Ritz made a limited edition collab. This is interesting. The hybrid product features one Oreo cookie and one Ritz cracker with a layer of peanut butter cream and Oreo cream sandwiched in between. That's crazy. I would try it, but I don't know. That's insane. What the hell? It's like half a Oreo and half a Ritz just boom, smashed together. These brands, man, how do they do it? How do they come up with it? Name a better duo, though. I mean, that's crazy. Peanut butter and chocolate and cream is interesting. It's like a Reese's, but with like a cream. It sounded weird. I don't like the word cream in all honesty. A lot of people have given it weird connotations over the years, but let's move on. Lil Durk and Gunna's What Happened to Virgil is now certified gold, as it should be. I feel like this song deserves a Grammy. I think, and this song's still in my rotation. I still play it to this day. I think this song's fantastic. I don't normally rock with Lil Durk that much. I listen to a lot of Gunna, but Lil Durk is having a great year, even better than last year. If you guys saw last year was good for Lil Durk, he's going crazy this year. His new album is actually really good, and definitely my favorite work from him. And that song is so good. It comes with the lyrical Lemonade music video. It's so iconic, and yeah. Let's see. Moving on. Big Boy gets fake emotional when Jack Harlow speaks about him being a great father. Some A+ acting from Big Boy, I guess. Jack Harlow and Big Boy, again, another moment from Big Boy's show. I mean, he always has these moments. It's really cool. He's a really entertaining interviewer. I've watched interviews with Kendrick Lamar. I've watched interviews with A$AP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, all the biggest rappers, and he never fails to entertain as a interviewer. Yeah. Lil Keed was laid to rest today. Some updates on the Lil Keed situation. Fly high, man. Rest in peace to the guy, Lil Keed. Sending our thoughts and condolences to the friends and families of Lil Keed. Because, man, oh, man. I was a fan of him. I'm kind of devastated. Like, he was teasing a lot of music earlier this year, and now he's gone. Obviously, that's not all we should care about for him. We should care about him as a person, but as a music fan, from a music fan standpoint, I gotta address that, man. I was really excited. Maybe they drop something under. They can't really drop anything under YSL, can they? I don't know. The Game reacting, as well as a lot of the rap world reacting with the school shootings, saying school should be canceled for the rest of the semester. I definitely agree with this. You know? I mean, we're going to talk about some trends going on for no damn reason. We need to stop letting people casually cop AR-15s at like that. Like, it's just way too easy of an access. Like, yeah, we should probably have some trust in humanity a little bit, but after all that's happened, it's a cause for action. They need to cancel elementary, middle, and high schools nationwide for the rest of the semester. I mean, prayers to the families of the people killed in Uvalde, Texas. We've been talking about this since it's happened. It's a terrible occurrence, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, it's tragic. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy's kids. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy himself. I mean, I don't really have any enemies, but if I did, yeah. A new Pharrell and 21 Savage snippet just surfaced. Sounds like Pharrell and 21 Savage are working on new music together. They should drop this. I mean, I think 21 Savage is definitely going to be coming out with an album soon, and I will definitely do an edited reaction to that. I love me some 21 Savage. It's fantastic. Pharrell has been all over the place. He's been getting his feet wet this year with all these new artists. You know, he's worked with Gunna, he's worked with Jack Harlow, he's worked with Pusha T. Production on all the major music, a lot of the major music drops this year. He's making his mark, and he's doing a damn good job at it. So let's see if 21 Savage, he can be blessed with the Pharrell sound next. Moving on. Colin Kaepernick getting a workout with the Raiders. This was big headlines today. About damn time. Colin Kaepernick is getting another chance at the NFL. Hopefully he capitalizes. He's had chances in the past after the whole Nike controversy. I still can't believe he got let go because of that. I don't know. Getting a workout. With the Raiders, though, I mean, they already have Derek Carr, so I don't know. That's kind of an interesting one. We will have to see. Hopefully he gets the job, but I don't know if he'll get a job with the Raiders. I feel like he should try his luck with a team that really, really needs him, because Derek Carr, especially with the connection with Devontae Adams, I don't think Derek Carr is going to need him all that much, you know. DJ Khaled getting some working out. We love to see it. Dancing while he's at it, having some fun, spinning around. He's kind of a goof sometimes, but hey. Gotta respect the grind. I mean, it's hard to stay in shape when you're a producer, a rapper, in the studio. I mean, I don't know if DJ Khaled's in the studio all that much, but sitting on your ass in the studio all the time. Sleepy Hollow releases Die Young featuring 347 Aiden. drops the video, drops the song, whatever. Again, I've covered this a couple times in the channel, but I don't really pay it any mind. I like Sleepy Hollow. I've liked Sleepy Hollow's early work, but now he's kind of fallen off for me. His sound has kind of died off a little bit, but Jason and Momoa, an Aquaman director, fought hard to keep Amber in the movie. People are asking why. I mean, I'm sure she's a good actress, but obviously the controversies are preventing her from participating in the movie. Entertainment consultant Catherine Arnold claimed that Momoa, the sequel star, and James Wan, the film's director, were committed to her and adamant in her remain in the film. In February 2021, there were conversations that Amber's, to be technical, her option for employment was not going to be exercised, so they may not have hired her again. Her management team fought very hard, and they ultimately ended up hiring her, but not only because of what her management did, but also because star Jason Momoa and director James Wan committed to her. James Wan is a really good director, by the way. James Wan has done wonders for movies. That's a great director. Holy shit, James Wan? Isn't he like a horror movie director? Let me look him up. How do I know the name James Wan? People are just fucking spamming my chat. We just got this new group chat for a bunch of the boys. We had a couple guys. James Wan's a fantastic director. He's one of my favorites. He's directed the Conjuring series, Insidious, Malignant, Saw, The Nun, Annabelle, all the like La Llorona, a lot of great movies. He's been a part of a lot of the Saw series, so yeah, it's kind of weird seeing him film and direct a superhero movie, but hey, that's awesome. I just figured out that he is working with them. That's cool. Name a song that did not need a feature. People are saying Cooped Up, Sorry Roddy. I mean, that song's not good to begin with, in all honesty. It's kind of generic. I wouldn't just talk shit on Roddy, use that song as an outlet to talk shit on Roddy, because overall, I don't think that song was good in the first place, regardless of who else was on the song. Firearm found in desk of second grader in California. Like I said in the title, the gun problem in America might be worse than we thought. I don't know what's going on. This is terrible. I don't understand it. A gun and a loaded magazine were found in a second grade student's desk at a California school after other students alerted the staff that a classmate had brought the weapon. The incident happened Tuesday at Edward Kimball Elementary in Sacramento, the Sacramento City Unified School District. And there. The police were called, who secured the weapon and opened an investigation. The school staff found a weapon and called the police. They're grateful that this incident did not result in a tragedy such as those that districts have experienced, including today's tragic and senseless mass shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. This is due in large part to the bravery and awareness of the students who came forward and alerted staff at Kimball today. Guys, it just keeps on happening. I don't know what's going on here. It's fucking tragic. It's terrible. I mean, not to sound like a douche or anything, but I'm glad I'm not in those school environments anymore. Yes, I'm going to college, but I'm thankful that I don't have to experience high school again now, because there's just this trend. People are sick and twisted. These Discord kids, these Reddit kids, these Twitch commenters. It's all these guys on social media getting together and saying, how sick would it be? I don't understand. It's just really bad. It's a bad situation. It's something I don't want to be a part of or even be associated with. It's fucking terrible. But, anyways, Cordae spotted with Kid Cudi. Possible Cordae Kid Cudi collab? I don't know. That sounds kind of weird. It sounds like kind of an out-of-pocket, kind of an orthodox collab. I'm not sure if it would work, but if they make a song on Cudi's new record, because obviously Cordae is probably done for the year, we will have to see. Yeah. Rick Ross, the biggest boss, just be living his best life, dancing in his mansion. Gotta love it. Gotta love a successful guy like Rick Ross. He's a businessman. You got a lot of respect for him. He's a pretty good rapper, too. He's very slept on as a rapper. Most people hardly even know him as a rapper. But yeah, Rick Ross having fun. Student caught with assault rifle outside Texas high school. I mean, pray for this country, man. It's going downhill. I don't fucking get it. I mean, a student was arrested at a Texas high school after police found an AK-47 style handgun. Jesus, had a replica AR-15 rifle inside of his vehicle on Wednesday, a day after 19 children were murdered at an elementary school in the state. The frightening incident was uncovered after a worker at a business in Richardson called police to report a male walking in the 1500 block of East Spring Valley Road towards Berkner High School with what appeared to be a rifle just before 11 a.m. The student was unarmed when police found him, and investigators later located 2 guns inside the student's car that was parked in a nearby lot. Again, it's fucking terrible. Like, a day after school shootings, we already have 2 other students in the country wanting to shoot at their school and finding weapons. It's like, good God, guys. Like, we gotta get rid of these AR-15s. These are military-level weapons. I don't care if you like guns. Put your damn gun up. Throw it away. It's not worth keeping your guns for this. Like, come on. People are gonna think you're weird as fuck now because of all this stuff that's happening in this country. A fan begs Baby Santana for a feature. I've definitely heard of Baby Santana. Bro got on his knees. I mean, Baby Santana's got a crazy fan base. It's a little hilarious. Through tragedy, we always find hilarious stuff happening in the rap world. So yeah, there's that. Doja Cat's next album will be predominantly rap. During an interview with Elle, Doja had to say, said she's rapped since the beginning, and she really couldn't even sing that well to begin with. She got a lot better. I'd love to hear her rap. I think that's awesome. I mean, we've gotten a lot of melodic Doja Cat, and not that we've gotten enough Doja Cat melodic-wise, but I'd love to hear her spit some bars. She's a really good female artist. I say this millions of times, she's one of the best female artists in the game right now. Unfortunately, she's not going to be performing anytime soon, but she says her next album, she says she's working on an album despite this, so that's fucking, what do we call it? That's perseverance. That's determination for your fans. But yeah, that's going to do it for the news segment for today. Stay tuned. Every single day we're bringing you guys some new stuff. Tomorrow night, New Music Friday, maybe something cool drops. I think there was circulation that XXXTentacion was dropping an album, and if he does, I will make an edited video reacting to that. But yeah, I'm out. Have a good rest of your guys' night, and I will be here in a couple of seconds to give you guys the recap.